every sabre ya akode ni nyina last minute and any last days are dangerous as that can say and come this way chocolate drink do here any issue here and no pay ni awie bobi gu boso party na covid no osuro ade ehye papam covid no na busu immune system no so e dey amount sanso ne can for special ice mineral water ensio crogin ene papa bi me so usu e wo ayi Maryland o Afia ya bre me special ice ni bi na say Ghana for na busu immune system na ye ne ye na me so usu don't worry na ayi doctor for support here say dey me ma we full year supply o benon special ice papa bi amwenya ho de o madaro my seda kese so enkoma glow city e gloria sapo ono anata de pa na che so de my kojo shoes e no so amaye mpabo ya nso orthopedic shoes a you obi a che se ho ukotojo usisi kwachi uni aho de ogina so tum say yes de bia no ebusu immune system no o madaro ma awie ye de aseda ma so do TV no at UTV so it's all about you decision time na nsema obete e wo kasebemu ene sem unim say University of Ghana ye achechefo ni bia komo aboma kwakoye ahwehwemu mo di muaye ne betu jo mo che say Afia baton kwa wie na his excellence nana adodanko ekufuado wodi enkunim wa abaton no etia de enkofo bi so ka echese ahwe na mahama ene bedi enkunim e wa abaton ne decision time be konsim ni mu ya we say de ensem no etie abato ya mu so no o man penda da his excellence o man pani mahama akwakochia ya na a kire ne se wo beye djuma kesa magana o mo doge na nado o mo to aba no emu no a tie be hwe sa asem no so say de no so e koso e de ama Ghana for sa so ene be hwe ensem aka bi aka ho minority leader ono bo are no di so de so bo aba o man pani ekufuado na ban say wo ma sheda person wo mo fa so japo ni security for be 1800 wo mba bunko 40 side I was so weso ogun wo mu bunko for mo share kaka moto bi bae no wo mu ye yo mo sin tuntum kaka moto bi ye be ko sa asem ne de mu cheche mu nyina e de abro sa so na kro ba ko wo nkran han ko for so adwa adan wo mo si galamsey for ayi wo de selangas for wo mo tete wo maban so ya abayada ni nyina ye de bebro e wo awia pemto be kase mu ya no me fra me Afia Pokua Vimlady ya ba die na chese de America Donald Trump vim na ene ye de aba ye hye kase bo na se fa mu cheche mu nyina no e ma wo ya hye kase bo na se 2020 election decision time ene ye de ehye ase na onim se abato no koso na ka be 10 days o na chese yakọ abato e ta ka 9 days kra o man pani ekufuado nu abre last minute no o de ahyem na all year campaign o man pani dada mahama so ani abre ono so last minute o de ahyem year campaign na se beko se beba unim se yebeko University of Ghana lectures survey no ma ye na anu ya Dr. Ni Amuda Akon ewo Australia wase mahama ne be wini 56.4%. na anu ya University of Ghana research say na nado ne be wini over 50%. and afi na anu ya so beneficent chese ono so o mampeni Kufuado ene be wini na anu NDC for crack say beneficent de ne bogus say wa cut and paste o say 2016 de no de odema NDC na anu wa she da ye cut and paste ade oso na nado nti ene ode ama no ye be hwe say no etesen ya na but decision time ya yenko lawyer kwesi ho no mo che say wa we ebedu da na ye to aba no eye da obi a oye Ghana ni bia wodi efiedu watching and above or ho kwan say oto aba adwumafo bi ma wo workers enko wo ma mo workers anko a eye infringement on the constitution etia Ghana constitution emra lawyer kwesi wan ma no so lawyer wie ya mo haba ya ma akwaba eba UTV so decision time ni ho ye de
number the achaya menchia o bunyama
yo la ma me musa asem we ya na one me ka ho asem say in the case of ochem say tenade ni other cases the Supreme Court decide the crown prisoners ana neduafo omka right so omoto aba enuti e wo say obi a oye Ghana ni a wadi enfiedu watwe ene de ebro so anadwunu mu da oto aba but adwumayfo bi emma wo mo workers enko na sesa ada no so nya holiday enti eno emra na chese wo ho
aha inu ameda pa che embre nyina no mo ye research na me e say Ghana for so ehu e wonimdie kwan no so mo hu we a very critical topic we raise an area and ye fawo we fidie so na yema authorities ne hu say whereby aya mrano ensada nya clear ana ma muni nyina no ehu omo right no mpanyifo no step in na ene yai ana china announcement bi omo de baba betuja un say Ghana ana ya na ye wo days dia yes holidays be so cry even though you name say 6 March you be call way and then the following way I am Minister of Interior no the aba or the release Basel sa particular day we know holiday ana enye holiday and how we should go about things near ye person you can see say emra emma Ghana ni we di 18 years and above no ho kwan say in fact civic responsibility I say nhye emaw say we your mamba pa no so beto aba in that case no so employer the policy ba say me ma won koto aba na say civic rights na ya dia man say ye ho kwan say be kwa koto aba no your employer no or tna ye fa ho die so but also because a private entity and a daddy no so enya holiday no until oja wo so na kokoto abana e bia na ono so na adwuma no e ho ato chim ho baby sa until sa gray area no na ye pese ye mpanyifo na omudi enim no omo indicate public no wahu no ma ye ho say abato no ehia ye kura chin whatever will be done that particular day.
But lawyer, wait a minute, I know, Pacho. O say and see a better emrano. But unim said this week, if we last week, but mammy, don't can send be a wabo, you had dance for the a womb. Na wakase you had dance for to a bar, na den. But a constitution, or say a writer or exercise. Say, I also use you as in for say a yen she. Does it mean say obi one a right? No, say men are medeme. A me right. But me exercises are right now. What umrana?
Madam Kradon Codian. Now, because you be taking a different topic, but what the abano? On only the end of conflict of interest, but could be so about the same constitution of court chapter 5 1. On also say your whole freedom and your whole kind said will be able to make you religion or pay. Madam Kradon Codian, they are not a bar religion side. And offer Jehovah for now, the whole world over, no, and yet Ghana and Kwan or Jehovah Witness. Every country, developed country, Biano, Western world, and in every America for almost to Abana, say, almost what Jehovah for. And a Jehovah for no so almost religion, no. In your money be any kind of more years or more gene, they said. I'll say a trap. Omum believing in politicians. That is the point. It is almost quite for two abana. Omum church any business. Okotra bama obi manaba the ye we are saying yoma. Is against the Bible. That is their belief. A hand to omono da democracy, no democracy. Almost policy, no, that is how it is. Up to the extent impose activities need be follow on Saturdays. They feel it's against almost religion.
Well, you want answer for Saturday. You want answer for their follow on Saturday from where SDA for on Saturday. No.
Other people, so that is how it is. Almost believe in it. A battle. Almost kotua, no more kotua. My realize almost share. We are for new money, and only purely on religious grounds.
But our party says, "You want us to form to about Omuntiamra."
In principle, by religion, you know, no constitution back from religious point of view.
Okay.
You know, man for son man in Yanumadia. I just
Matua say, now, but me person will emphasize the point now making it say, Omukas Omon to a bar. Say Nipani, what does because minimum moment to ye, what dance for so Omonto, what to our new being in Toronto, or because on toa, on year bonnet, on 2 year Emrebia.
And Bianca, what's your responsibility? Am I? For example, Rebecca said, responsibilities will be a we are there. You have a report. What do you say?
Okay.
And I say, you better keep the environment clean and no one. But obi how be clean, obi also how you get it. But a minor so open a year now open in Puntua. Even though you to me handcuff and be shown at all costs, you know. But in the option of positive, negative, you know, you encourage you say pick the positive aspect.
But I party say I just encouragement, but Oshem random potin now interpreting the said the humanity at 10. Omontomra whether ye what that's dino and on ye on tomra meboa.
Exactly the point.
Okay, me person ya flip and ya come back to adwumayefo de no come minimum adwumayefo bebre e bi cry hairdressers e bi ya de pamfo mo se bronya ba omo enema bebre pam ne ade ntu ye ma okwan bank fo e bi cry adwuma weekends nti say boss ama wa kwan amo ankoto aba wetia mra no wetietia wo fundamental human right e che say wo ho kwan say we di 18 years wo to aba ne bi wetietia so ana
enu de hia pa wetietia so because senior ye paying for no wahu asise mrana ato na sisi ya abaye working day say anhwe na ya address that particular aspect of the law ye be ye hwe on the 7th November no be wanna be a half of the voting population will not even be able to go, especially COVID period here. Employers so I ward or moving cash or mobile bronya so na ebe. Oh, and they feel say omo ma o kwan mo akwa to aba no. Ebe affect omo adwuma no. And true say if they don't allow you to go, ebe affect you. Obi be ka say okay, who koto ba, then the other ones will also follow. It be most run a shift. But the point is that queue out could demon one shot, I take you the whole day.
The whole day, that is so.
Exactly. Do a morning shift or afternoon shift, it might not even favor you.
Okay. Until lawyer, but what is the remedy to this evil? They are lawyer for can say where I baba yasem. You better than yasano, yensu employers be mama
yawo executive powers for hono. Any many yama nana do na aban. Any easy for so and for one to and NCC near many NCC for you and I can saw moye. Oh, a hand to say a quaku me and say I'm a boy, Nana Donena buying and NCC for any electoral commission and then it's Mumra out. No Mumma boy. No moon can what exactly should happen on the 7th.
Okay.
Sir, Yama, Ejumaya employers, and Kayan Sha, na say.
Okay. Period. Okay, yo. Lawyer, I mean, now I see because edu December 7, na say edumere ebi so amane worker ankwa ye to aba ne we was say mo lawyers mo to me take class action against edumere afo a omo workers nko we nye ye wa dance for we obi ono ase me pese me to ba ne boss say o ma ne nkoto nti eno de wetia ne fan hodie so ye wa dance for de any other people no mo to aba ndo ono ase our right me exercise it me am yefu me nidi they have the right to do that. State no so betimi akasa we ye de hye but no so that be no so your constitutional issue other countries kwa no for instance ye hwadan for nyi moja ye bi mo one other countries o man no etumi si wo mo nom de o mo ko no mo court decide no another issue ya nto aso decision time 2020 ene ye ka enwa asemi unim say na watching ya University of Ghana lectures ni bi enye political science department emum wo ma chechefo ni bi wo mo kire ade ho no e de ato wo mo nso am wo ma ye hwehwemu we nya ade a ene nkwa no mo ye emfie bia ye beto aba bia afi bia ye beto aba bia wo mo ye saa hwehwemu no wo mo de hunsunso aso aba betudwa eti se de eko ti se imani CDD wo mo nyina wo mo eye bie no wo mo de betudwa mo nsanso a aba ne chese na nado dan kwakufu ado di MPP amanyoko nanim a wo mutu Afia abato no franka no ono na obedi enkunim na no me ne Dr. Ni Amuda akon echade wo Australia University Ghana ni me ne twetwe nkomo se mahama na ebewu ni 56.4%. Na no benefits so eye ne research post ode ho mo aye beto dwa no se nanado ebewu ni 52%. Nti akwakoye 2 research for nanado 1 for mahama emudian ena ye correct no asepa for de omo de beto dwa se de University of Ghana achechefo na akwa de nye no kre na no kra no so ebi so de so boabo University of Ghana for che so my research no sunsunso ne che se ekoyie ema na omampenda da mahama but wo mo ahyeda pese wo amunim se ba enye na ado denti wo mpe so wo mo chia no wo mo tena so ti wo mo ba abonte no na ama University of Ghana for no a wo mo de wo mo research no aba betu edwa University of Ghana political science department di ncheche mu aba abonte aba betwem se enye sa ene etie enye no kre se political science department no ene ye research ne mo ye eye wo mo achechefo ni bi mienu ena akwakoye sa research e bompa yesi sabe company fo ni bi ne ene o matwetwe nkomo se de bom betimi acheche mu ne ehu ensem no se de etie election 2020 we de yentie press conference on semansa ye hwe wi a na afo ya ba nkomo ya bebo no so hwan ene be wi ni wo kra wa decide dada ana won decide ya metia me producers bebe decide ba bebe so won ma aka communicate na into the ntinam ne dokono ba na che so ma hwe no ma to abana ma ye ba sisi a
University of Ghana Political Science Department no de san hwehwem we nyina de hye so e wo my Ghana mpeso ahodoɔ ɔha eso na ne nyina mu no no wo kyerɛ sɛ wo mo ɛfa Ghana fo dodoɔ be sɛ empim du baako ahankono ne aduanan kono 11949 ɛna no wo mo ɛde wo mo ɛyɛ san hwehwemu ni nyina ɛno mu no wo mo bisa Omanfo ne say koba se mfiempini ne aduonu abato ne de hye so December bosom de to sonso a wo beto aba no e de amahwan na wo se Ghana fo dodo be se ohamu nchemu aduonu mienu akiriponum 52.5% wo mo ne ka so beto e de amagana mampani na adodanko akufuado emu aduanan akiripo enkono 40.9% ne so mbeto e de amagana mampani dada John Dramani Mahama Owura Christian Kwabena Andrews eyesofo kirabosoma wo gina to Franka de amagana Union Movement egum no ene wo kyese wo so miensa e won hwehwemu no emu ni nyina no wo mo age na wo campaign message so ene wo mo edi tu sa anamo no wo se Ghana fo ma be so hamu nchemu miensa chiriponson 3.7% pe ena kyese wo mo adwene no hye dansi wo mo pi e wo ne wo mo kwakoto aba no e de ama wo mo ho
almost 12,000 no a your interview one the bisa obi asese to aba ne na obeto ama wan emu oha enchemu aduenum back 51 point something. That's one beto ama president ya what is she and I been on to say 40% or hanchemu aduanane ade so one beto ama and this in former president Mahama and I want akano na want to asasa obi be say na non so aye and nyama a bit me contribute to me say over here about to no for 92 no I as a party be a ba your money 2 times 2012 President Mahama elusuya as one-term president but in the party no owo mu no one 2 times no aso enti e woni ba be braje mo say oh say party bi aba ya manu fe mi ne ade enti apart from anema abana ye no na nije ho no e bi no so fe say oh obi party we about 4 years ya me man mo no 4 years ya de ba bi o se ya jawan kwan sa idea no da so ho pa enti bi no ho a wa ne de na no say abanya wadoma me nya regency there e bia ba boan ye fa ba bi tse otia menye ne se bia MPP ne ko wi ni oti ho nyina na so ka no na MPP nya 20% wo ho ne ba 25 a tese wa ko na num kakra enti ma bia abana ye e bi no mo projects in the sunum bebre one dam no ne ka one this one that no and probably over and no akon nti one na hwehwe saa ne man ana ya kankan o say and near ma for kan so na hwehwe and this about to ba na corruption ne dum so ne ade say saa ne man no ama for adie no and obi bi say nti je say corruption akono aguana and the crowd woman say ya misa say corruption akono agu ne yehu ya say and near man crowd for kan say ehia won no corruption wo afom crowd chain ehwe dan no na etwom they met me account no
Abusia for decision time and Augusua share ehun sema ye de ko election 2020 UTV ewia prem to break asebo eno no NDC amenyoko no eye nsejofo hyiemu a opani a okasama party no samejefi HSA sa survey ya University of Ghana chechefo ni biko ye ya mudi hu so so abase na nado ene bedi nkunim enye no kre de enti a na samejefi kasa nie
We've done our own checks, and we can tell you that the Political Science Department of the University of Ghana has not conducted any official survey. And so what you've been fed with, which most of you are running with, is not a survey which was sanctioned by the political department. Some few people at the department were influenced by MPP politicians. They sat in the confines of their offices and generated a report, which is what has been released. That is the information we have. And so we don't believe that that report has the backing of University of Ghana or the Political Science Department. It is not official. It is not coming from the university. And maybe you can interview those involved to speak to this matter.
Abusiafo gu so ahwe live on YouTube so ye be koso but fast check ba ko bia ye be sesi ansa na ya to akase bon say ye asame gemfi say research no University of Ghana for lectures in there no mutna mo office and ye the fact check is that and that is not the case o man tna mo office and mo ye and enye MPP for netu a mo ka researcher University of Ghana lectures yi sa particular lectures o mo ye emfie 9 bia 2016 lectures kroya Dr. Usu Mensa na edi omonim omo ye sa research bi omo tuaka a omo ye ko bi a edicap omo fi Germany Konrad Adnan Foundation wo Germany omo na tuaka 2012 omo ye bi 2016 omo ye bi na afi omo asan ye bi na mo matemba kwa same je fika no de no kre ne say University of Ghana Political Science Department nyo omo and a year research no and there's some media fika and also fast check a true yakwa man so yera Mensa Thompson ewo asepa ekua na anu ya wo so ba bonti chese research na University of Ghana at a for ne hu sunsun so no enye no kre o ma chese methodology ne kra a problem yera Mensa Thompson wa man so pani awie ya mo ha good afternoon akwa ba so ba UTV so
mini aba me joso
yo opani dia ne ade a mo de etia sa survey ya lecture si e dia ba betuja dia ne wo ho a achia
yo metaso mamincha wetie for NAWA yen hwehwe mu a ya ye kire se afi because of COVID-19 pandemic it threw the academic calendar out of gear and a number of things are occurring soon. The University of Ghana Political Science Department and commission any polls into the 2020 elections. A lecture for the Omo department on Akoyomo polls. A normal day so about the but the false impression Omo creating say a university no and are conducting a polls and the day so about the Yebekai on the 1st of November, incentive at that one thing say University of Ghana for conducting polls be na ye from him. Now, all the polls no asha deke mo umbe some the BP. In some by you draw university attention to it. And my department of political science will share it. Almost share no say almost research there afi. It is hard there. Almost issue a disclaimer and I say a rebuttal. Now and clear the air on the allegations and rumors that air causes say or my research no national. It's almost drafted a rebuttal. In the rebuttal, okay, point 2 II, or must state it clearly say Afia University of Ghana Political Science Department and commission any polls and conduct any polls into the 2020 elections. Now, Zakratano, now head of department, Dr. Mame Adjoa Jeche Jando, on an Shafi. Department for the Kratano Mama, so on Fakra Emma Munsen Trefo, Namubon Delgo say. And some man and I'm say University of Ghana for a so be no max national and yano crest. My manager crap I know the question in Sumiate, one farm mabon TBC. This letter was signed on the 1st of November. Enra, the central for issue my air, the copy ama in some trefo, the Monshe as a dance. 3 weeks later, Nasa Mamia George Jando ya sa Treka, their former department lecturers, they say. Or my Sophie be no more the homes so the tuja. That is on the 24th of November. And I'm lecturers say, Madam, Eddie I said my walking. I said my bar my yenina say, Eddie a boom say, I didn't cry ye. Into your issue crata, crata, Yadia mouse if I command some trifle. Edna, now to me and say, you back at and say, what for your research, no more the homes so the tuja. Eddie, I didn't move to on the mount, Eddie Betcher as a boy. And also adane wenchi ene asem akasakasa o university wa department wa assembly and also ntokwa omoko so asia
but opani Mensa mami because me one letter wa ha head of department mami Jeche Jando ya etro ninsa na ehye head of department okase and this is signed by Ono Ankasa Department of Political Science, University of Ghana, Legon, dear faculty members, dear faculty members, the Department of Political Science, University of Ghana, Legon undertook a survey studying the dynamics, choices, issues, policies, and programs of political parties and their candidates leading to the 2020 Ghana elections across the country. You are hereby invited to participate in the dissemination of the research findings. The dissemination session will be as follows. Date, Thursday, November 28th. And I'll say this is also not by the department, because if it's not by the department, this is a letter signed by Ono, Mami Jechejande as head of the faculty.
How does lecturers come to participate in the dissemination of a research findings they were not part of?
Oh,
so for information purposes. No, and then they can critique it, they can question it.
Afia, when you had the Pokua University here, if you name the better about me, survey. Survey, no, you will find out more faster. Omunina share as a department, no matter the models of the survey, the mechanism they are going to use, they develop their own hypothesis. No, Munina a design questionnaires. Now, my review questionnaires, no,
no, but Openi, that is if the department and a research, but this one, senior one kasa okano, a lectures DB, and a and the other also on the department.
Almost department, almost the University of Ghana Political Science Department, now you post no. Oman kasa lecturers be na koye. And are you reading the papers today? And some 12 when she law faculty. Uti exam amukai.
But many lectures no more there na kasa. Almost say a more there sponsored by CAF, German organization called Adnan Foundation for and a sponsor every 4 years be one year.
Many about and what with the front pages of the paper.
I don't know about me say any front page. I say me say me many on makasa. Any here say me many on makasa.
But among people from no, that is not the impression they created. They created the impression say a department no na conduct survey na dey want so e ba betuja.
Okay.
What and no I don't know in class for more and central for report say on say okay we say University of Ghana post. Can no be a University of Ghana post.
Media from Ashasi plan am here clarification say a research lectures na omo ho no enye department.
Lectures no mu be. Lectures no mu be.
Lectures no mu be yes enye omo nyina.
Enye omo nyina lectures no mu be.
But Obeni Thompson mention but my mbusa was research and share to aba because we ka 2016 Benefsin predicted say nka President Mahama and ebe win about one touch. Research na nye University of Ghana researchers yeah only omonya issue. Omo ya another survey 2016. Eka say nanado and ebe win enu mom rather it came out say eno 2016 nanado. Margin omo de man nanado in 2016 was very close. Nti I don't know what is say parties nankasa kran for research enye adwuma and omo grounder. Say obi ka so we na be win and we na be it shouldn't be a bother. Go to the ground and do your campaign ana.
Minaba, young as a civil society organization, we don't have any problems at all with the outcome of the survey.
Okay.
Survey no more. These are lecturers, experienced people. We don't have any problem with the content of the survey.
Okay.
But we have a problem with the false impression created in the media. Say university no na sanction post na omakoye no modiaba.
Okay.
And I'm saying no, let's clarify. Obi kind at the end. I want to say, oh, these are the handiwork. This is the handiwork of some lecturers of the department.
Okay.
So the beya actually no, who should so be bad. Yeah, found for the university no, because when you're a researcher, people will scrutinize the work. People will look at the deficiencies and provide their own opinions. I mean, look at it. I mean, reviews are any critiques are. I'm for a year or that's how we will crown. And that's a woman making here. You understand? I'm for the year. So people should receive the survey as the handiwork of some lecturers of the department. But all the university being controversial, well, university now sanctioned. Obi anu say university no won break. Lecturers if you new campus. Now lecturers be ten baby na your fresh from say oh ya to say ma for your post be na say anything. Meanwhile, they are not involved in any such post. Then clearly after that public deception kakrabi yabam again. Almost the lecturers they are aware say the level of credibility people will put on a survey sanctioned by the University of Ghana and survey sanctioned by the individuals themselves are two different things. Because the University of Ghana polls are because University of Ghana is not a small institution. It's a very credible institution. But the University of Ghana lecturers polls are the two are not the same. So, you don't have any problem with the content. But Mamu fight university needing Kotoso and Kasa University in Akasa Monkoya, University in Science, so Abra also be. You are creating credibility crisis for the university because people are raising questions. In fact, my name enough for more money. If you raise questions, say, which credible university will publish the findings of the poll 1 week to an election? It doesn't happen in any jurisdiction. So, now the university need being air for it. I'm on your same, especially at this critical moment. Oh, Kasa, Kwana one Kasa, yeah, it may try one to see Bonia Kasa, outer party wage and outer party wage. So, into the period of my really critical questions are, I think, say, at the tree university meeting as a kakra.
Yo. Openi mama na wase awie ewo nkoma a wotimi ne abono yera Mensa Thompson asepa for wo executive secretary on atwetwe nkoma say ehwemu a lectures na aye no enye University of Ghana for NIA ntumo nka abontene enhye na nkoke kan se jabra University of Ghana for NIA se de ba wo de be dada nkofo se jabra na do we ni dada wahwe ya na enu ti no akwakonya more vote kra ede akawonye sa enete. By the way mama sankan si studio say enye wo nkwa na ye research benefit research nchesa na nado ene be wini 52.6%, 52.4%, but Dr. Ni Amu Dakon ewo Australia ne research so say Mahama ebe wini 56.4%. Koyo campaign wo ground we nya matter of survey and otherwise. Ento akase ebo no eso UTV area prem to be akase ebo live any day ebo shippers Abaka Junction we nyina a part of decision time 2020 10 days pe enaka last days are dangerous and I'm so my Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia ya woni o mampani seselese na nadan ko ekufu ado ejina ma MPP amnyoko no e wa Afia bato mu no awakasa mo chem se adwuma kakra kra MPP for creative wo napko num ne ade kra de ne nkoda mu afei no wo mo ba won ba be ye adwuma kese a won be creative jobs eno na ama NDC fo bi ka se Dr. Bawumia jai nya go ni edi o ka se obechi dollar wantumi anche no nye ne last minute ya mo oba wantumi ne na anyem no last minute ya be fa na course bra na me ko round ben tanyonyo ko ntumi njake o se one round for asem kra so ho no Dr. Bawumia se nde adwuma no obeye ye nya NDC for kra
and prudently manage the economy. The result has been declining inflation, declining interest rates, and declining exchange rate depreciation. The average depreciation rate, as I said, in 2020 is the lowest in the last 28 years. And the resilience of the economy is demonstrated by the fact that the economic growth is quickly rebounding from the impact of COVID-19. To transform the economy, we have turned agriculture into a major growth driver through our programs for planting for food and jobs, rearing for food and jobs, planting for export and rural development. We have implemented a major digitization program to formalize the economy. We have invested in programs and initiatives to protect the vulnerable and the disadvantaged and to provide social safety nets through free SHS, TVET, expansion of the school feeding programs, the NHIS, restoration of teacher training allowances, and nursing training allowances, and so on. We have created jobs in 4 years. More importantly, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has provided strong, decisive leadership in managing the COVID-19 pandemic and its effects. He has committed significant financial resources in helping households, health workers, businesses. We have shown, ladies and gentlemen, that with good governance, we can help make life better for every Ghanaian, young and old, no matter where you live in this country. We want to do more over the next 4 years towards our overall vision of a Ghana beyond aid. The job is by no means done. However, we still have more to do in our service of the good people of Ghana. We know the continuing faith it will require on your part and the responsibilities it places on us, but we do not ask for the renewal of our mandate in a vacuum. We ask on the basis of two convictions. We ask you to give us 4 more years because our government, born out of the MPP under the leadership of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has kept faith with you. Ghanaians by delivering on the commitments we made to you. We are on track, having significantly delivered on our mandate. So let's be clear. John Mahama has not changed. He's still the same John Mahama. He has not changed. He's still the same John Mahama. He has not changed. So why would we take the risk of handing back the governance of this country to him? We should not take that risk. Fellow Ghanaians, we cannot afford to play Chaskele with the future of this country. We cannot. We cannot afford to. On December 7th, remember what we have achieved together and what we can achieve together over the next 4 years, and vote to retain Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as president. And for MPs, we want Nana Akufo-Addo and all our MPs. They are all number 1 on the ballot. God bless you, and God bless our homeland Ghana.
Enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia His Excellency enononim so onu de duru so ase de tie bia no o de politics kakra bebum chaskeli aba e twen de omampani Mahama so ebeka de afa ne hom because omienu de omunyina ni mom politics no mom language o mo ba no so na ma politics no eye de no multi party democracy no ba bia ye kosua ade ni free America any UK no e choice e te say de ope Chelsea no bi pe Man U no bi pe Arsenal no bi pe Liverpool no bi pe Barca te say me ana no ye share me team ye show team Barca o ye show team e your choice. Nti wuti wana so bi so ND so MPP a wenya atenie udi atema na tese wo no we are ukrasi ni kakra na multi party democracy no onti ase no aye study your choice. Nti upe Chelsea obi pe Man U ope Arsenal obi pe Liverpool your choice ndidi atem udi atema kakra shan yo abie wani nti kakra yento a ensem no so unim se omapenda da Mahama ono so na edine mama NDC amanyoko no wo afi 2020 abatom decision time ono so na adwene se Dr. Bawumia ne Nanado momfie omo omutumi adwuma no 4 years ayentoma Nanado yenim se ko ba be magic omapenda da Mahama chese oba ehute adane ejapa won chendi achim mafia sakawa azan abroni beye family and friends guess nyina wo mu cheposi bi e de amomu wo se we nyina ti no wo che Ghana for se wo mo doge Bawumia kra no mo to aba ema no nanano yoko yendi e no koche a yendi omampani a opanyina wote yendi akonya kese so overlord no odu wo no ka chom so nim de yendi fo hia pa hospital mu hia bi Eastern Corridor enti wo mo santo mo no Mahama bio oba obeye sa ne manyina wo yendi e de amomu.
And as I said, under the big push, we're going to invest money to repair the road network all over the country, including in the Yendi district. And so you have much better roads connecting the communities within your Royal Highness's kingdom. We have captured the Eastern Corridor Road as one of the #1 priorities for completion when a new NDC government comes into office. There were 2 critical projects for Yendi that we had designed and had not taken off before we left office. I expected that in the last 4 years, the government that succeeded us would have taken these projects seriously and either have them ongoing or have completed them. Unfortunately, this government has been a government of only promises. They talk louder than they act. Full of talk, no action. Those 2 projects are one, the new Yendi District Hospital, and the second one is the Yendi Town Water Supply System. They have cut the sword for these projects, and yet if you go to the site, there is absolutely nothing happening on the site. I know the NDC government is coming back. Inshallah, NDC will win the election. We will demonstrate to Yana and the people of Yendi that the government of NDC is full of action and little talk. We act, we don't talk. I can assure you, Your Royal Highness, that in the term of NDC, the next 4 years term of NDC, we will deliver to you a brand new district hospital and a brand new water supply system for Yendi.
Abusiafo guso a share live on UTV area prem to break us boy dey bro still the session time eno no your party nsem ya so ma pani ma said the oka no mo ba o be ye ne market e bebre di ama enkofo ye nto a ensem no so na afia ko other issues so ni say candidates ni ade nyina obi a ye na adwuma gidigidi kra anya asem keto kra anya honko eno ma pani mahama wo na no kra de no anajo ahomache no nan na mahama gina na so eye campaign me kai pass 2004 Professor Mills ne ne nam Professor Mills adane sege ne ade ahomache to de bia 2 am na Professor Mills na oye campaign ne edi ne chi central for so sa Afia battle for instance despite media say ye ka ye bo deploying your reporters ne ade corner polling station 33,000 polling stations said ye senior chama general the media god wo chire mu no ye ko ho nyina ye boka ene ye de ko covid ba ye masike what say media for ya ma obibi ya ma ye bi but ye investika the election coverage because you're the democracy. Inti was said that bia obi ye no respect e yenko sehwe so nana ohene kese a wote akonwa kese so eye okatechie akwasi bumanagama a wotoso mienu na de di modu utum say yes wonya nana keto akra so waso ansuo aso ansa wo baaya won de bebi onim se ento aba no eye nana adodan kwekufo do no enanyuma pa obae no obetimi ato aso na wato aso asan ye ne bio.
Sehwe also traditional council no overlord awoda wo ma no yokatechie kwasi bumanagama wotoso mienu wodi aresede ato ne manfo a wo ewo western north region no animu se wo emaga na mampani na adodan kwakufu ado mfinhia na ede kana mamu no ho a wo beye de bi NC kurada esanse na omakwan atete apansam ye pa na so Ghana mampani na adodan kwakufu ado etie wo mu sofre ama sabre ya ye kase ekwan ye brofo kwansi 38 kilometers a eno no wo benchema adwefu akwan no so no wodi ama contractor kire se wo ba betwa so yopo ede ama omu nti one ne mpanifo bo anan kokopie mu ho no
Yanto akase bono so former general secretary ukai ochofo anaka oda MPP aminuko nano wode ne ntoma kwabo ayi afoko de ho asem ba yi yera kwabno dwapot se wasan ba MPP mu biem ma campaign a wo ye ne jejejeje wose a shock price no pa obi brofo no kan ye akpokpo bibiri kra ya kyen ne yamachi ze wim adan a ye ne wanwa so mampani mahama wono nkrofo NDC mo share de kotwa advert se free SHS eye 419 ese twa ahonyom ede ma MPP for ne de mahama se yenye fans mfama no so no ene de free SHS by kwabreja policy we kra chese mahama woni pa bond for a tro magana for ntoma no.
Other surveys from the CDD that put the president around what was it 56 and 70% approval ratings. You know, I've seen another survey from Ben Epson, which is close to 53%. And I know the NDC's internal service have put President Akufo-Addo at 54%. And they know they're losing this battle, but there's no room for complacency. So we are going to continue to work hard in the last week of the election to get out the vote, to drive out the passion. And you see, the people themselves have become the living testimonies of the impact of the interventions that the president has pursued in the last 4 years. So very clearly, I expect Ghanaians to give him an emphatic endorsement of his mandate on December 7th. I mean, I've been a politician for so long, you don't want to throw away figures. I'm just giving you a range of figures. We need 50 plus 1, but I think we'll do something around 53%. Nanado should be able to do that, and we would still maintain a healthy majority in parliament. Politics, sometimes you can't understand the emotions and the sentiments of people. For some reason, they love the man, and I've said I can't explain. I mean, I've followed leaders from Dubois Hene, Kufuor, and Nanado in 2008 and 2012. We've been around the country. The amount of euphoria, the excitement when they see him, the kids. I mean, this beautiful slogan, 4 more for Nana. Even the kids ask. And once you see the people saying that, the kids saying that, it rings around the whole place. And I can tell you that will drive out the people, even the old women and men. You can hear them comment, because of the free SHS, these days we don't have to sell our property or our clothes and our things to be able to finance the education of our kids. They are all very appreciative, and people have forgotten. There are a lot of things we haven't said.
Yera Kwabene Japan kan General Secretary ma MPP ena o cheche ma o kase survey ni do giri se eno a ena eye plan no kase Ghana fo nyina edo eno nanso yanko mrahye bedwam edo nkuma no wo mpanya oda wo ma no Honorable Haruna Idrisu wo yobi a waye politics ache pa in fact totwe NDC amanyokoma emrantie ne maba no wo mu a yese daachi bi wo mu na betimi aba be di president Mahama chire no Haruna Idrisu odi mu akotene pa wo se wantiasia bone abro ni beyi a chese MPP for wo mu ye organ ha pa sanso ono ani hwehwe mu a chese MPP for wo madwen so wo mu kofa soldier for ni abambo for security for be se apema ha wo 1800 a wo mu mfa police training bia mu ed wo maba begu abato ni makoye wo mte say wo aso wesu ogon na chese wo maba be hye kaka moto bi kobusi wo mu a wo beto aba ye sibam wo abro wo abubu ani so et se de na no aye wo aso wesu ogon mu di koye bia Sam George kura o yem na che bedweri o yeso okobusa posifo yasem wo mo 1990 say hey you wo ne ye pe wo no bra na bewe sam nani ma na Sam George na no pa Sam George so say answer na ayewa so de beba na ogina na so ogine hudi obere nim say wo ahoden wo mo hwe nani so wo mo de wo mo left hand na echi pai na fa Sam George atasi o say hey you na no ya bo no dada ya bo no simple dada no e na ha na du so ya adwemmone na waso afọ a won na hwe fisem ne amanyere so won na one ma pani aye kana na mbro dey we nipa monfo pa eti se Ghana fo manu antumbi no ma nkasa wo mini se boni se ya na nanado ene MPP fo won beye wo se adanse ye krare se na anu ya soja foi wo mudi akone aba e wo 37 ne a wo mudi helicopters na mo a ni nnahuhu asa e na wo mudi hunhu Ghana fo asa na decision time 2020 no kra eduru ehonum ha na dusu e na de asemi to dwabra na one eye voters anaso wo ma ebeto aba no ebi enya enkita ho edie Abusiafo guso a wo hwe live e wo UTV ewia prem to break us about this way chocolate drink do here any institution special ice mineral water crunching papa and a year kanfo e dia ma best assurance best savings alone about bebe wo yem hwehwe wo so se osika de ba bia wan hwe asem aba best savings alone bra ne fanto oboko ma yewra Dr. Ose Kwame despite odi no kurenti banking sector crisis ba yankofo wiwi yankofo sikadi wo so no e kapo one by do capre wo simple one kra na si police station hospital e de mancrofo what you say oh enso Ghana fo nkra ni ade nyina politicians wo mma mo hwe we Dr. Ose Kwame despite kra den ko president kra nka ni ka Ghana fo nyanka edidi na dalma abusuafo ye homeso ha e wo kasebo ye da na ye ho ba ya na ye de agudi hu sem ye ko election football so super eno si ye do hu sem e bebro ye ba sisi a